Okay, so while I'm doing this, I thought I would talk New Year's, because that seems to be the theme of the entire world right now, which makes sense. I had a pretty good New Year's. I was sober for New Year's, which is a first, I think. And I actually wanted to talk about 17 small changes that I figured I could make within the next year, or goals, or, you know, anything really. And the first one is that I want to exercise 2 times a week. You know, it's a classic, but I have high hopes because I usually go to dance class anyways, so I just have to go one more time to feel like I'm actually using my gym membership for, you know, doing the exercise and not just wasting money. The second one is super specific. Get some black jeans. I have not owned black proper jeans in a while because I'm super thrifty. I only really buy stuff in secondhand stores because, well, I'm poor, and also because it's more earth conscious to not contribute to consumerism, like by buying new things all the time. So I mean, goes both ways, but mostly it's because I'm poor. I was gonna make a joke about pores because I'm doing skin stuff, but I can't think of anything. God damn it. The third thing is I want to create more. Not necessarily videos, just like anything creatively. What I mean, like, I guess if you create it, it's creative. So, hey! Cat just came in. How's it going? Anyways, yeah, I wanted to create a thing every week. A poem, a song, a book idea, a painting, whatever it is. Try to create, or a video, one thing a week. The fourth thing is to cut out dairy. Now, this is really hard. In the big picture, I don't really consume like milk that often, for instance. Cheese, of course, is hard, but they have vegan cheese, so I can like make my own cheese stuff, I guess. I like vegan cheese. Like, it's not like, vegan cheese. Like, if I could have normal cheese, guilt-free, then I would still have that, but I can't. Oh yeah, because it's kind of bad for your skin and stuff like that, and my dermatologist was like, maybe try not to. She didn't actually say that, she just said, just don't do it, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and listen to my doctor, which I guess is advisable in any situation. Number 5 is limit myself to 5 drinks per outing, yeah, whatever. I'll be tipsy, but I won't die the next day. Goals. Number 6 is get a graphic tablet because I'm starting my digital education in digital design and stuff, and it would be I guess it would be pretty handy to have something like that. Also just because although I love my old computer, it is old. We've been through some times together, and it's time to let go is what it's time for. Yeah, I'm just putting more and more on. I'm not really sure if that's a good decision or a bad decision. We'll see. Okay, now I just gotta leave this here for 5 to 10 minutes. Isn't that fun? Number 7 is get new Spanx because even though I'm not a particularly large person, I'm also not petite. I have this problem with chafing that I guess a lot of people have out in the world. Yeah, we are a lot. So I want to get some new ones because it's about time. Resolution thing is kind of a mix between a like to-do list and an ambition list. So it's like, it's not really a resolution. Some of them it's just like, bruh, you should probably get a new thing of this because the one you have is not in good condition, mate. Number 8 is really exciting and can only be achieved if I actually get a job within reasonable time, is I want to go to Asia. I don't know for how long and which part of Asia, you may ask. I'm not picky. I mean, I probably wouldn't go to like Afghanistan right now, but I know people in Pakistan. Of course that would also be dangerous, but you know, like India, Japan, Korea, hit me up, man. I am ready. Number 9 is expanding my earth consciousness because, I mean, I've started to eat more vegan based, and as I mentioned, I pretty much only shop in thrift stores, so in that way I am sort of getting more earth conscious. But like when it comes to basically everything else, like buying coffee and tea and skincare and stuff like that, I should try to be more aware. Also, just because usually earth conscious brands are also cruelty free and, you know, stuff like that, all that good stuff. So I should really invest in quality over quantity. Number 11 is try bullet journaling, which I think is a really cool concept, also because it breaks down your goals into smaller goals. Number 12, finish at least one writing project. The thing is, I'm really good at starting projects, I'm really bad at finishing them. Like a lot of people in the world, like, I procrastinate all the time, but I really don't think that's something you should strive for. So what I'm trying to do, and what I was also working on this in 2016, is seeing projects to the end. Like if I start committing myself to something, don't give up halfway. And I think it helps actually that I sort of realized that it's because I'm afraid of, like, when you haven't done something or when you haven't fully committed yourself to something, it still has the potential to be the best thing ever. But as soon as you actually make it, it becomes what it is, which might not live up to your expectations. Number 13 is give back. This is sort of a vague one. I do volunteer work, and I would just like to keep doing that. I'm starting to work with a new organization this year, so it's all good. But also just because I've been financially not doing that well in 2016, so a lot of my friends have paid for stuff when we've been out, or paid for drinks, or like I mean, they're just nice, and that's lovely and very kind of them, but I feel like very dependent, which is a feeling that I don't like. And also I feel really guilty because, I mean, they work for their money, like they earned that shit. They shouldn't spend it on me, a useless member of society. Number 14 is less coffee. Now this is not so much a comment on how much caffeine I intake, but more how much I purchase it. And it's so expensive. Anyways, it's expensive as fuck in Copenhagen. Holy shit, man. New bed sheets. Number 15 is new bed sheets, just because I have shitty bed sheets. Done. Number 16 is I want to be able to control eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner, I want to be your friend. 2017 is the year. I'm gonna be all up in that shit. There's gonna be fucking razor sharp edges going out of my eyes. Cool. Number 17, continue self-care. I've been really good with this in the past few months. I'm trying to listen to myself and to my feelings, and whenever my mind starts to get really anxious, to bring it back and knowing what to do to bring it back. So just continue to do that, and to continue to improve and to embrace the whole spectrum of who you are in 2017. And that, I think that goes for anyone. Like, really improve self-care. It can always be better. We can always take super good care of ourselves. Yes. So I guess that's it. Thanks for having this chat with me. What's your New Year's resolutions / goals / minor adjustments in your life? Let me know. Bye!